Hello and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo. Um,
Hello.
Joe's got his coffee now.
I have my coffee.
So, um, okay. I was looking at the pirates and just dreaming of pirates. I was like, what?
Oh, I didn't even read that line. I was sitting there just like, what?
The sound of my alarm brings me out of a dream involving pirates and some other stuff I can't really remember. Do you remember your dreams, Joe?
Some of them.
I don't hardly dream that much anymore. I know lately, I've actually been dreaming a bit, but
Oh, that's
uh,
fun.
I don't know what's changed,
I think
but I don't remember them.
I think I actually told you about the last dream that I had. It was quite odd. I like woke up in my dream and then I went out into the living room and I was just like, oh man, like I had a weirdest dream, but I'm glad I'm awake now. And I was telling this to like my roommate Sean, and he was just like, "What do you mean you're awake?" And then I woke up again.
Oh yeah,
And it's just like, "What the hell?"
I do remember one dream where actually was really annoying because I just kept waking up
Oh God.
and it made me feel like so confused because I'd wake up and I'd like get up and walk out the door and then I'd wake up again and it just kept going on and I was like going insane.
I I'd be like, okay, like God is messing with me or
Yeah,
something.
I thought I thought there was I couldn't I mean I actually thought in my head like am I dreaming and I kept waking up.
That's
Usually when you realize you're dreaming, that's it, you know? You wake up.
yeah.
Uh anyways, I'm a little bleary-eyed and it feels like it takes me longer than usual to get dressed and down to the track. I glance at my watch, or a glance at my watch reveals that I was right, and I'm in fact running a little late. The thing is, there's no Emmy. That's odd, she shouldn't be here. Maybe she got sick. She definitely should be here. I mean, I was late. I guess I wasn't the only one who had trouble getting up this morning. Thought crosses my mind that it never quite stopped raining yesterday. Did she go running anyways?
She told you she was.
Yeah, it seems likely Emmy's a lot of things, but cautious isn't one of them. She probably figured the rain wouldn't stop, and that's why she was so adamant about running alone. Still, I would have gladly run with her, even if it was in the rain. Heck, if anything, I would have been able to convince her to come in once it got really bad. That would be why she didn't want me along, of course. Even so, I can't help wanting to know where she is. Well, nothing for it. I'd better stretch and run and hope that Emmy shows up with a grin and an excuse. We're running? Wait.
We're
Oh,
running.
okay. I thought it was stuck. On my cool down lap, I am forced to admit that Amy isn't showing up. Furthermore, I have no idea where she is. Anxiety gnaws at me while at the same time I wonder just why I'm so worried over her. The run helped take my mind off it for a little while, but I'm finished, and now that I'm finished, back to worrying. It was weird not having her here. Downright unnerving. It suddenly dawns on me that I've been running to hang out with Emmy as much as I've been running to stay healthy. Probably more to be with Emmy now that I think of it. It's one of those things that are completely obvious, yet somehow I never realized it. She really is someone I enjoy being with. As revelations go, it's hardly world shaking. At the same time, all the same, I find myself feeling slightly shocked. When did this happen? Well, no time to think about this, though I want to ponder this new development. I have a greater desire to find out what's happening to Emmy. I'll ask the nurse when I stop in to see him. Which is now. Yep.
Oh man, I forgot about Squinty Eye Boy over here. Always, like I almost don't want to call him that, but at the same time, like I've seen him open his eyes, so he just does this on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
He just does this on purpose.
He's happy.
He's
always
happy.
It's like it's like the little happy face that you make, you know, with the 2 dots and the parentheses thing.
Yeah. Well, you seem to be in good shape, Sal.
That's good to hear. I replace my shirt and stand to leave as usual. Except instead of leaving, I ask a question. Hey, where's Emmy? She didn't show up this morning. Is she okay? While I try to valiantly conceal the anxiety in my voice, the nurse's expression suggests that I've failed miserably. Oh, his face did change.
You mean she didn't tell you?
Has he?
She's sick.
Yeah, I was right. She's sick. Has he ever been, like, upset like this?
When we jokingly said that we were doing improvised weightlifting with a paint can.
No, okay.
He's sick in bed.
What? Sick? It's kind of obvious, I guess, that she would get sick.
Yeah.
We're all sick. The nurse shrugs.
Yeah, she came by. She came to my office early this morning with a fever. To be honest, I'm surprised she made it here. She was burning up when she arrived. I believe she planned to let you know, but she asked me to tell you. Oh, shoot!
Nurse gives me a sheepish smile that seems at least partially sincere.
I told her I'd stop by the track to let you know in case she forgot to. Sorry about that.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
But we don't need to tell Emmy I forgot, right?
I'm totally telling her. I returned the nurse's smile with a devious one of my own. Oh, of course not. This is fine blackmail material. I'll save it for whenever I need a favor from you. The nurse laughs. I'm not joking.
Well, I guess I deserve that. But, you know, I've got tons of blackmail on you that you're not even aware of.
Well, that's creepy.
So don't push your luck, okay?
My expression earns another laugh from the nurse.
I'm just kidding, Hisao. But seriously, don't tell Emmy I forgot, okay?
His serious face just cracked me up. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, good. Now go on and get out of here.
Wait, I've got one more question.
Shoot.
Is she going to be okay?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Her fever was high, but it already started going down by the time she came by my office. I'll probably check up on her again at lunch to be sure, but I expect she'll be up and about by the evening no matter what I tell her.
Maybe I should visit her after class. It takes a second to realize I've spoken aloud. That has never happened to me.
I've done that before. I think something and I just go, oh, I just said that out loud, didn't I?
I think your grandma says things out loud a lot.
Yep.
What she does is she's like thinking in her head and then like continues what's going on in her head like out loud.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, and then the worst part about that is she just goes the thing.
Yeah. The nurse raises an eyebrow and gives me a searching glance for a moment.
Well, that might not be a bad idea. You could let me know if she's taking a turn for the worse, I guess. But no funny business, you got it? I know what meds you're on, after all.
What? I think that's a threat against my life, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Wow. That was sudden and aggressive.
He did say that he like thought of like Emmy as like his like daughter.
Really? I I forgot about that. That wasn't recently, was it?
I mean, nothing is recent after a month.
Yeah.
It was when we were talking about Emmy after going to a couple times to the track because we asked about her accident, and the
Mm-hmm.
nurse has basically just been like, "Well, I've been treating her since her accident." So they've grown to be quite close, is what
Right.
they said.
Okay. Either way, I assure the nurse that my intentions are chaste and exit the office. Interesting that the nurse sees me as some sort of potential suitor to Emmy. Even more interesting is how pleased that makes me feel. I need a shower. This is not the shower.
No, it is not.
I guess.
Oh God, is Misha gonna be here? No,
Who?
Misha,
Oh,
drill
Misha.
hair.
This is usually where she is, huh?
Yeah.
Kenji and now Misha. Good luck, Joe.
Uh,
The lunch bell rings and I find myself. Sorry, itch.
disinclined.
Yeah,
Oh,
I had like an itch. And disinclined to make my way up to the roof. After all, I'm betting Rin knows where Emmy is, and if that's the case, then I doubt she'd bother going up there. More to the point, I doubt we'd have any sort of scintillating conversation if she did. Chances are she'd prefer to be alone up there anyway, so I don't accidentally ruin her train of thought or something. Unfortunately, I don't really feel like heading to the cafeteria either. Guess I'll go to the library instead. I need a new book to read anyways, having finished my other one yesterday before bed. Maybe I can find more by the same author. I love libraries. By the way, I figured out there's another game made by the people that made Life is Strange.
oh really? Okay.
I don't know if you'd like it or not, but it's called Twin Mirror or Mirrors. I can't remember.
Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you.
It does look like sort of the style, but not the genre necessarily.
Okay.
I know very little about it, so I don't know.
All right.
I love
I,
libraries, but I mean, if you like Life is Strange, then it is made by the same people.
I will definitely take a look.
They smell like dust and paper and ink. All these stories and facts and opinions crowded together in one place makes the air come alive with potential. I'm not sure how to invest. He's really excited about the library.
He spent like what was it, like an entire year stuck in a bed
Was that it?
just reading.
Yeah, you can get addicted to books, I guess. I know I did for a while actually, when I was in college and I was reading a lot of stuff, and I would often just like to sit on my couch and with a cup of coffee and a book.
I wish I could get addicted to books. I always read, and then I'm just like, I'm really getting into this, but I really want like something else going on.
Like OCD or ADD.
Yeah, like I like even as I'm sitting here, I'm like fidgeting and playing stuff constantly.
Yeah.
So like I always want like two or three things going on at once.
Yeah, I have
And,
trouble
like,
reading now. I am usually on the internet with music going and a stream going while reading something.
Yeah.
It's just
And
completely my mind is just completely all over the place.
yeah, no, I do the same thing. I'm usually either playing something or watching something, and then I'll read something at the same time as I'm doing that while I'm also playing with a toy in my hand.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to navigate Yamaku's library yet, having mostly stuck to books I brought with me. So I searched for the librarian to ask for help. I suppose
I can't believe it.
Yuko, looking rather distracted, suddenly emerges from one of the aisles. Excuse me?
Oh, can I help you?
Actually, I was looking for a book.
So am I.
What a coincidence.
Advanced cryptography. We just got it in, and now it's gone missing.
I wonder
Wait a
who could
minute.
have it.
I really, really wanted to read that one.
Oh, if Kenji wasn't gay, these two might make a good couple, huh? Cryptography?
Kenji would also have to stop hating women.
Well, yeah.
Even if he wasn't gay.
Yeah, well, I guess I kind of thought that I would include that. I don't know.
Yeah, that is this guy I knew. No, um, not sure how to describe it.
Skip to the end.
He got me interested in cryptography. Only now the book's gone, and I think it's been stolen.
Sounds pretty terrible.
Yeah, especially because now I have to search the whole library for it. Even though it's probably not even here.
You seem busy.
A little.
She dashes off down another aisle, and I resign myself to finding my own damn book.
What the hell is that? It's like zero sympathy.
Plenty of choices. How did I get lost? These aren't even printed books, they're all in Braille. I guess that makes sense in a school like this, but honestly, it's a little annoying.
I'm sorry, is someone there?
I think I'm gonna stop it there. Just
Sounds
because.
good.
Just because I want to. So
All right.
No special reason. I'm glad we're back. I hope to continue doing this again next week.
Yeah, we should be able to keep a regular schedule now, I think.
Yeah, hopefully. Until then, we will see you all next time. Bye.
Later.